Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit and in the green. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, and it's now time for me to take on challenge mode, which I don't remember very much about. So, Yugi. Let's take it on with you. There must be 3 different modes, okay. So, Yugi. What else am I going to be using but Team Magician? So, let's see. We've got Dark Magician leads out. And I'll replace that with... What does Solar Shine do? Reverses all status changes on all monsters. That might be handy to have. Don't know where I get it though. So I'm looking for... Gift to the Mystical Elf. I haven't bought enough of that. Dragon Treasures level 4 magic. Huh. That kind of sucks. Where's... you? And then let's get Dark Magician Girl. That might be handy to have, so... Let me see... If I keep... Actually, if I keep her as a healer... Well, I'll take Gravity Bind off. Mage Power... Gravity Bind, Mirror Wall... I'll have to remember where I get all these. So, I want, just as a backup... You can see how many times I've done this. Slifer's Orb. Just so that if things get dire, my best monster can dish out the damage. So, that... should... Do I have to beat it with all of them? Interesting. Let's give it a go then. So, Labyrinth Ruler first off. And of course the AI gets to move first, because why not? And there we are. At least I've got full team healing. And the battlefields appear to be random. Let's go with this. This is pretty much going to be the strategy. I think I have to clear 7 battles. But this is my absolute best team on this file. So I'll definitely clear it with Yugi, and then I'll start to set teams for the others. And if they survive that, we do it again. I think there's a hard limit on how much damage we can do. It's not quite as brutal as spamming Triangle Ecstasy Spark, but it's handy enough. And then there we go. So we keep fresh, so we refresh our AP, but items and HP carry over. And I still get experience, that's good. I'll take that. Alright, so Weevil, I know what he's going to be up to. And he's fighting on home ground advantage. Now, a good blast from this really ought to just knock those basic insects out of the picture, if not leave them thoroughly crippled. See how we go. They're both dead already. Nice. So we'll just wail on this. This is pretty much my best team. I've put a lot of work into this whole game, and I know I have a lot more to go if I want to be a real completionist. But I'll get there in the end. Note that using Dark Burning Magic does knock Dark Magician Girl down in the turn order a bit, and it chews through her AP like mad. Well, that's Weevil squashed like a bug. And more experience for Yugi. We're only getting about 140 experience a battle, yeesh. Labyrinth Ruler is back, and he's brought Suijin, Kazujin, and Sangha of the Thunder. Wait, what level are these? I didn't stop to check what level the other ones were. So yeah, we're... look, in all fairness, these things are slow. If they fuse, so be it. I'll beat the crap out of Gate Guardian. I've got good healing. I'll just dish out the damage this way. I didn't realise... I mean, Perfectly Ultimate Grade Moth was probably level 99 because that thing's really powerful. But I presume you will need teams that are level 99. Just come in really well prepared. That's all I can say. And this should dispatch them. Yeah, Suijin, Kazujin, and Sangha of the Thunder, like a lot of high power but low AP monsters, they're slow as a wet week. And it's a big disadvantage. And there we go. So yeah, that was done without really breaking a sweat. What's the next one gonna have? Okay, this could be dangerous. Because the enemy is level 75. This one, I will use that, even though I know full well Gaikatano Megami is unaffected. Ooh. Wait, Mirror Force, that's level 5 magic. And it doesn't even have level 3 magic. That's cheating. I know I mentioned the game did that, but that's not even trying to hide it. That's flat out cheating. That's dodgy. That is well and truly dodgy. So... guess I'll just have to rain down death and destruction on Gaikatano Megami for pulling that cheap stunt. Sorry, you might be one of my favourite monsters, but I am not letting you get away with that. I mean, it's pretty much standard early days Yu-Gi-Oh! That the game just flat out cheats. But yeah, that's dodgy as all get out. So I think with Mirror Force, I take some of the damage, I take half the damage I deal back or something like that. I honestly have not encountered it. So maybe do I just wait until it wears off? Well, she can attack. And I can heal easily. It's not going away, is it? Looks like I'd actually better start attacking and see what it does. Okay. Yeah, I take a portion of the damage I dish out. About a quarter? That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, in all fairness. Yeah, let's just hammer away and finish this fight, then I can use it next time. I thought I was going to take, like, full damage back or something like that, but yeah. Not as bad as I thought. Apart from the fact the AI blatantly cheated. But like I said, early Yu-Gi-Oh games, what do you expect? They cheated like hell in those. Who have we got next? Crap! This is the first time I've actually seen the AI do that. I should have healed up last battle. Well, let's keep them locked down this way. Let's definitely heal, because I do not want to take chances. And now let's start beating the crap out of them. I'm fairly certain that my team comes along just to throw you off. If you haven't been keeping up with your healing, I think my team is there to trip you up. Right, so... this one, we've ridden out the... we've managed to ride out the storm and hit back hard. Never underestimate magic. Always have some good magic with you and you'll be fine. I'm gonna have to revise what items I buy and really sort of start to outfit my teams. Maybe I'll have to sell some stuff. That's the weird thing, you can't sell things as far as I know, or maybe you can drop certain items? We'll see. So, what could have been a very, very nasty occurrence has... we've got through it. But yeah, you'd better have some pretty good teams. Okay, last time I was completely hubristic against this. Now I'm pretty sure I'm faster than them. So we'll stun them. Then we'll gun them. I think it has to end against Kaiba. Are there 6 battles, or do I wind up fighting an Egyptian god at the end? These would have to be level 99. And they're probably ready to unleash the Blue Eyes ultimate. They will take only level 85. Huh. And I say only, but I am really, really not into taking chances. I am going to beat the daylights out of them. And it's probably best if I don't paralyze the Egyptian god as well. Because doing that is a big, big, big no-no. That one. We might be able to knock it out. We'll see. Oh no. This'll kill him. Yeah, the fact that the Blue Eyes are slow is such a deal breaker. You can get great AP with them with Kaiba, but it's so slow. Its movement speed is so awful. That match against Marthas was a prime example. If the AI decides to seriously just get in and kill you with status effects, you will sit there for the entire battle and do absolutely nothing while you watch your team die. That was painful. Oh! It's me. And he is about to get all of his turns first and wipe my team out, isn't he? This is actually going to be tougher than I thought. What's his team got? Gravity Bind, Rame, Rogeki. Oh god, this is... This is going to be brutal. I have got to attack them, and I have got to attack them fast. Yeah, they weren't kidding when you end up facing some serious challenges. Oh wait, that's right, he's got status... Wait, I can actually use it? I forgot that he got status guard, that's really good. I didn't actually think I could use this while she was paralyzed, I guess I forgot. But yeah, that one monster with status guard, oh boy, that's handy. You never know when status guard is going to save your can. Dark Magician Girl used quick attack, though it's probably more like agility, when agility was used like quick attack most of the time. Alright. Oh, we actually recovered pretty quickly, so... First things first... Knock Dark Magician Girl out of the picture. Shuts down their special attack just in case. Whew! That was really lucky. And now we can just blow them away. You've got to have some very smart teams, and certain monsters are just going to be useless in this because they won't be able to handle all the ridiculous power. I'm going to have to put in a lot more work to get the right teams for the right people. And there we go. The battle is mine. That should be the end of it. I don't think we lose any... We don't think we lose anything serious for this. Oh! Now we fight the god. Alright, well, no messing around, let's just beat the crap out of the chicken. I'm taking this one very seriously. But I can do a lot of damage, especially since... Ultimate Silence does heavy damage to spirit monsters, so we'll do a bit more. Very handy to have. What level is this? Oh, it is 99. It's just not at absolute full strength, which is a little unusual. But yeah, with the healing this team's got for challenge mode, all too easy. Alright, so the chicken is mad. Think I'd better make sure I heal just to be on the safe side. Once again, don't want any dodgy criticals. And away we go! Just rain down damage and it's eventually going to go down when you get a good, solid team with full compatibility and high-level marshals. Man, you get good. Just all depends on how smart you play the battle. There's the critical. And yep, it's gunning for everyone. Do I heal again? That's... Admittedly, that's a bit like asking... Well, the interesting question... I think there is actually a Pope that isn't Catholic, so you can technically answer, is the Pope Catholic with no? Maybe it's an Orthodox thing, like an Eastern Orthodox thing. I don't quite remember. But yeah, it's... Do I want to heal? The answer is basically a very, very resounding yes. Because if I mess around, I will pay for it. So, Dark Magician Girl avoided the attack. She's the one that's most likely to die. Very nice. Let's heal just in case, because I can basically afford to if I'm being overly cautious and I wind up fighting an Egyptian god, another Egyptian god. I'll be a bit annoyed. Next round we go in ham and finish it off that way. I think it must just be programmed to just keep attacking. It never guards. And this round will put it down for the count. We should be done. Finish it off with Dark Magic Attack. And there we are. Wonder why he doesn't get any points. Maybe only we're the ones being ranked on our score. Huh. Weird. Oh, come on! Oh, this sucks. Am I gonna have to fight Obelisk as well? What a drag! That Slifer is easily the most irritating of the lot. Why do I have to go through this? I thought it was 7 battles. Oh, man. At least we're doing a boatload of damage. I got overcautious and healed too much. Might be able to survive a few blasts, though. I'll probably be able to survive one more shot. And if we get hurt too much, I'll just drop my own Slifer on his ass there. I must be going for my points or something. So we've already carved off nearly half its health. This is such a pain. I did not expect to have to fight 2 of them. And I'm probably going to have to fight Obelisk as well. That sucks. Okay. Right, I'll save yours. I'll just blast through. And then Magician of Black Chaos will heal himself and we'll be all fine and dandy. Make sure I press the right button. We can save my Slifer for later. It's not using its special. We can chew through its... We can wind up chewing through it pretty easily. Alright, Let's just try and kill it as fast as possible. And if it uses Thunderbolt summons, it uses Thunderbolt summons. If I wind up fighting Obelisk, we'll just heal in the next one. What a pain. It's outstayed. It's... Talk about outstaying your welcome. It's like a bad smell. So what's it gonna do now? Just its normal attack, okay. On regular Dark Magician, that's okay. That means another round of combat will be fine. We should be able to hold up against, presumably, Obelisk's next attacks. I have never done challenge mode. So I'm just sort of guessing on what's available. Alright, now. Die. Thank heavens. So we got Slifer out of the way, now let me guess it's going to be Nightmare and Obelisk. Yep, let's hope this is the last one. Maxed out stats. Let's just go in and beat the crap out of it. I'll damage it a bit, and then I'm going to bring Slifer in because I'm just that fed up. It would be interesting sort of seeing what to do with Mai's team. But then again, the healing on that team is not the best. I'd probably have to just keep the Electro Whips around. And it actually guarded. How about that? So, who's it targeting? Right. Okay, we can write out one more. Admittedly, it makes me a bit nervous knowing I've got Slifer's Orb on my strongest monster. But we will persevere. We will get through it. Oh, critical, that's good. We'll have half its health off. And away we go. Right in the chest for heavy damage. Righto. Let's heal just in case. Because we're not going to be able to damage Obelisk. Are you making fun of me, buddy? Let me tell you something, Obelisk. I shouldn't be taunting the gods. I full well know that, but you shouldn't be taunting me. I mean, I am absolutely dismantling it right now. So unless it brings out some sort of ridiculous critical or there's some sort of cheap trick I don't know about, I think I've got it. I don't really recall seeing the... You are messing with me! What a jerk! Right, so you've... Okay, fine, you've decided to troll me. I'm just going to unload. I'm throwing everything at him to make Obelisk realize that while I certainly should not be taunting the gods, or the chickens, Obelisk shouldn't be taunting me. And unfortunately, I didn't have a very good one-liner prepared. I spent a bit of time trying to think, and a critical. There we go. Another. Oh, thank heavens. Wow, we really stepped it up. So there we are, 10 battles. Pretty impressive if I do say so myself. A little frustrating. Wait, when did I go through challenge mode? Wow. Wow, when did you do it, Joe? God, I do not remember. So that brings us to the end of challenge mode. We'll be facing challenges with different people, and we'll have different matches as we go on. I'm not going to show you every single battle in challenge mode. That would probably be a bit boring. But in all fairness, I think that kind of brings us to the end of our journey. That I could probably add in a bit of information somewhere along the way about who battles what. It'd take a lot of research, but I'll get there eventually. That pretty much brings an end to the whole thing. That wraps up the adventure of YuGiOh the Falsebound Kingdom. It's been a long journey. There's been a hell of a lot of research involved. It's been interesting. Just as it was back then, learning about all those old and weird cards. It's frustrating that the game still cheats, but that was janky early YuGiOh. It's still just as fun, still just as interesting, still so much to do. It's still just as great as when I got it all those years ago. It's maybe not a world beater. I'm going to be honest, there are better and better games out there as time has gone on, but this, it stands out because it's something different. It's unique. And I really do wish that there'd be something more like this, something that's just so off the wall and different yet engaging at the same time. It's a very different take on the world of YuGiOh. And I absolutely love it. I'm glad it taught me about all those old cards. I'm glad it gave some of those crummy cards an opportunity to be really good. And I'm kind of disappointed that some of the ones that were good in the card game turned out a bit crap. And I'm also still quite sad that a lot of people had to suffer through McDonald's to get some of those cards. Like, how would you feel if you wound up going through that processed artificial gunge, chewing on rubbery textures reminiscent of some sort of primordial ooze, wondering how many preservatives have been baked into things just to make it look like it was even remotely alive at some point, and then you wind up getting Kaiser Dragon? That'd suck. Alright, one last dig aside, that pretty much wraps it up for this adventure. It's been a pretty big one in all fairness, but it has been a hell of a lot of fun, and yet even then, I could still do with a holiday, you know. I'll be heading off somewhere maybe a bit tropical, which is kind of against what I usually like in weather, but that's just me. I'll be heading out by private plane to a little place called Isle Delfino. Nothing could possibly go wrong there, right? Anyway, as I always say at the end of these projects, be good to yourselves, look after one another, and be the light you want to see in the world. Until the next mission, this is Red 2, returning to base.